Welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy XIV Online. We are heading into episode 21, I believe. I know, I looked it up before I started and my head's gone like a sieve. We were doing lev quests in order to earn money, in order to buy better gear before we went out, because the recommendation that I heard from someone is that our gear should match the level of the challenge that we're doing. So we're trying to get our gear to level 14. Looks like I got all my lev quests done. Alrighty. Let's go finish off. We're going to start with the basics. We're going to finish off my first needle. Where is that on the map? Pretty sure it's not. Well, it might be more helpful if I grab the correct gear set. There we go. Alright, so at the moment our gladiator's on gear level 13. It's not high enough for the questing that we want to do. Just get rid of this. And I'm pretty sure, I'll just go J. Alright, I need to find a spindle of hempen yarn. And actually, I've got a fair idea of how that works now. I know, it took me long enough. I need N, hempen yarn. And I actually have 2 mocha grass, so if I synthesize that... No, I don't have 2 mocha grass. Where do I find that? Common grass found growing throughout Aldenard. Where is Aldenard? Well, let's have a look on the map, see if we can find it. Hammerley. Because I'm pretty sure they wouldn't give us something that we couldn't do. That's Cape Westwind. Alright. Spineless Basin. The Clutch. That's, yeah, that's Black Brush. Welwick Wood. Haven't been there. That I remember. Golden Bazaar, Drybone, Sandgate, the Burning Well. Alright. I have not been to a lot of these places. The Sagoli Desert, Saharak, Zanrak, Broken Water. Okay. Northern Thanalan, Blue Flog, Raban's Push. Definitely haven't been there. The Copperbell Mines, pretty sure that's... Clearly haven't been there. Halatil, definitely haven't been there. Huh. Alright, I am going to have to. Let me just go back to Eastern Thanalan. We're in Western Thanalan. Yeah. Just N. Alright. We can find it in Aldenard. I have no idea where Aldenard is. I'm going to Google that. We'll see where that is. Where is Aldenard in FFXIV? It's a small continent. Makes up the majority of the region called Eorzea, being the islands, with the rest of Eorzea being... Okay, so we're in Aldenard. Radio. Alright, so what I need to do then is... What's this? It's basic synthesis. Let's just get out of that. So, My guess is I probably have to be like maybe a herbalist in order to be able to gather the grass, right? Because if the miner gathers the materials for jeweler, then the herbalist must gather the materials for herbalist. FFXIV. Botanist. How to... So where can I be a botanist in this region, if that's even a possibility? Alrighty. Any player with at least one level, with level 10, is... the Botanist's Guild is located in Gridania. That's what I was afraid of. I actually started, confession time, I actually started making, like playing an enchanter, and she started out in Gridania. I love that area. I love the story behind the anyway, it's really good. I was thinking that that might be the way to go. Now, how do I get to Gridania from here? All right, so clearly we're not going to be able to do our weaver's stuff unless we actually buy the materials, which I probably can do. I just didn't want to. I wanted to be self-sufficient. Alrighty. Well, there goes that idea. I know, right? Let's head on back and we'll see if the nice man will sell me some of the materials I need to be a weaver. And I will just accept that I'm probably not going to level weaver up until I get to Gridania and we level up botanist. I don't even know if you can do that in... yeah, oh wow, exciting stuff to learn. I know. In other games I'm at the point where I can bounce around the continent and I'm fine. But in this game I'm still learning where I'm at. So my weaver is going to be perpetually at a fairly low level until I can marry it to what I need to. So that would mean that in order to so carpentry I have to go to Gridania for, and lancers I have to go to Gridania for, and archers I have to go to Gridania for. Rightio, we've got this. All right, where is the Weavers Guild? Let's head on down to this crystal thing outside the Thaumaturge's Guild. So the things I can focus then on leveling with this character until we leave will be, as we leave the area, not leave the game. There will be our two war classes, gladiator and pugilist, and our mining class, and our jewelry class. Alrighty. So, and hang on, didn't he say the materials were sold by the person out the front? I could be mistaken. Ah, there's the person out the front. No, I could be very mistaken. Alrighty. I know, the guy's going to think I'm... Well, he's right, I am hopeless. I don't know where to buy my stuff from. Guild supplier. Alright, let's try that. That looks promising. Cock feathers, cotton balls, straw, mocha grass. Alrighty. I'm going to buy 50 of them. Alright, so we can level Weaver. We just have to spend money to do it. Alright, well whatever. How much money have I got? I know, so much for saving. I'm going to buy 100. Fine, I'll buy 99 then. Whatever. Can I... Now, how do I purchase that? Oh, okay, like that. Yes. Alright. And then what we're going to do... I know, because we've got plenty of those little shard things that we needed. So we're going to go N. No, that was M. What are you doing? Escape out of that. Go N. Alrighty. See, now it says I have 99 of them, so that's good. Let's synthesize. There we go. 1, Alrighty. That was easy, right? I made that so much harder than it needed to be. Gigama can provide the mocha coke grass, but you must procure the lightning shards. Or have you made your yarn already? I have made my yarn. Haha. Well, bless my soul, she can follow basic instructions. Thanks. It would seem you've grasped the fundamentals. Good girl. Yarn and cloth may be mere materials, but they must be crafted with no less care than a whole garment. For though the finest garments are greater than the sum of their parts, the parts are invariably the finest. Do remember this, Rosalore, as you continue your training. Practice making yarn and other simple items, and return once you've attained a basic level of proficiency. Tedious, I grant you, but necessary, and you did tell me you were ready to suffer. The next Weaver quest will be available from Redolent Rose upon reaching level 5. All right. Okay. I know we're starting to get the hang of it now. It's taken me 20-something episodes, but go to recommended gear. And he hasn't given us anything that we want to equip. Fine. So what I'm going to do, just bear with me, we are going to we're going to synthesize this stuff until we start getting some cool abilities. And again. Alright. Oh, what does that do? Increases quality. Yes, let's do this. Synthesize. 2. And then that also reduces durability. And then increase this. Alrighty, let's get our next quest. Once more unto the breeches. Redolent Rose is now willing to assign you your second task. Oh no. Back so soon? Very well, let's resume your training. Since last we spoke, you'll doubtless have spent your time making the basic products of our trade, namely yarn and cloth. Now I would have you take such basic products and craft whole garments from them. Make 3 pairs of simple hempen breeches and present them for my inspection. You will be working with hempen cloth and yarn this time, as well as a little bit of leather. Gigama can furnish you with materials to help get you started. Ah, but eager as I am to see the fruits of your labour, it would be remiss of me not to mention that there are more economical methods of procuring that which you need. For example, the mocha grass from which you've been making yarn can be freely gathered out in the wilds. That said, one can't simply rip it out of the ground with one's hands. A scythe is needed, as well as a working knowledge of botany. Have you perchance made the acquaintance of a botanist or two? If not, I heartily recommend you do. They're attractively earthy, without seeming dirty, and useful besides. Having said all of that, I will not accept a newfound passion for botany and its practitioners as an excuse for the late delivery of your breeches, so don't keep me waiting. Right. Now I wonder if that unlocks botany anywhere in this area. So that is Know Thy Land. That is Gorget's Rising. Taking the red, that's 50. Dishonor Before Death is 50. We can look up recommended duties. Recommendations. None to display. Rightio. Alrighty, well let's have a look and see what we need to make some hempen breeches. He doesn't want ones of crafting though, I don't think. Although they are the only hempen breeches I can see. Undyed hempen cloth. What do I need for that? I need hempen yarn. I have 7 of them. I'm not sure why it's blacked out, is my thought. Hempen underpants, pantalettes, coif, undershirt. I'm going to make 1 set of hempen breeches of crafting. Undyed hempen cloth, hempen yarn, and leather. Now the Leatherworkers Guild is also in that other city. Let's go grab some leather off our little supplier dude over here. Leather. Ow, that's a lot. Alright, let's not get too excited. We'll buy that much. Yeah. So I definitely want to be a leather worker as well then, because this will get expensive otherwise. Alrighty. Yeah, we're not going to talk to him. He'll just get snarky. Go N. Alrighty. I need to make some hempen cloth. So let's synthesize. So if I go 2, and then I go 1. Alright, how many bolts of hempen cloth do I need for this? Okay. He wants 3, so let's just get the hempen cloth done. Oh, look! I get a little tick. Oh boy. You know what's going to happen next, right? You do. You do. What's this? Restores durability by 30. So what I want to do then is I want to go 2. And 2. And 3. And 1. Ha! And then we want to do it again. 2. 2. 3. 1. Alrighty, and then what we want to do is we want to go hempen breeches, synthesize. Why do I not have it? Oh, what's this? High quality. Oh, how do I improve the quality of the... Okay, what if I just want to make hempen breeches? Okay, they are different. Okay, we've got this. So what? I've got... Oh, I don't have... Yeah, I don't have high quality leather. How do I improve the quality of leather that I've got? Let me go see if whatchamathingy has got some high quality leather. I know, this is getting expensive. What have we got? No, so-and-so only has normal quality leather. Alright. I know, I'm going to have to work this out. That's okay. So now we're at least on our way. We're going to ignore our weaver now for the moment. What are we doing next? The threat of intimacy. You've slain the vulture. Take a slice of the vulture's breast to Fafafono in the nearby Silver Bazaar. Alrighty, let's go do that. It's here. Alright, I need a chocobo. Where do I find a chocobo in here? I think what I'll do is we'll go up to the little teleport crystal thing. Oh no, you get your head around it eventually. And we'll grab this, right? And then what I want to do is I want to go out to the steps of Nuld, right? Because that will take me... It's on the opposite side of the Colosseum, yeah? Yeah, it is. Haha. I know. Too much joy in finding directions. We're slowly getting there. Alrighty, and I also need to change. There we go. I also need to change. Now the meat quest is one I was given by the Pugilists Guild, I think. I've not selected all the materials. Really? Give me a minute. I know, I just had a thought. I've not selected all the materials. Okay, that's what I needed to do. I know, we got this. We don't need high quality. Wow, we do, however. Alright, so you need to click. I do not have the required... Oh, I do not have any more of these. I thought I made enough. Okay, I've got to watch my crafting points. That brings it up 30%. And then we want to go to hempen breeches, which are down here. No, what? Hempen yarn. Okay. What's this do? Increases quality, requires no CP. Ah, that's hasty though. And ditto with rapid synthesis. Last time I did that, it didn't work very well. So we're improving the quality. And then we're improving the durability to get it back to 40. And then... And then we're going to make our breeches, right? Don't mind. I know. Oh, I need 2 undyed hempen cloth. That's what it is. Huh. Gotcha. Okay. 2. So the quality automatically goes up if you're using high quality materials too. Did you see that? That's kind of cool. I got this. Maybe. So it was really simple. I just had to... Now what don't I have? Oh, I don't have the yarn. Yeah. Because I used it. Okay. Improve the quality. Improve the durability so we don't lose it in the crafting. And then make it. Okay. I can has now. You've not selected the materials. Oh, I had to select 2 for there. Okay, I get it. Right. Improve the quality. So by using high quality, you don't have to work less hard to get that to work. And we might as well do it a 3rd time. And then we repair it. So that really takes it out of our crafting points. Okay, that's 2, right? Quick synthesis. You can now craft items using quick synthesis. Quick synthesis is available for any item you've successfully crafted at least once using traditional methods and can significantly reduce the amount of time required to create multiple normal quality items. To begin quick synthesis, open your crafting log, select the desired recipe, then press the quick synthesis button to the immediate left of the synthesize button. Oh, I've been using it wrong. Haha. As quick synthesis only focuses on completing the recipe as fast as possible, it's difficult to produce high quality items. If quality is your aim, normal synthesis is recommended. Yes, because I want to impress this dude. Right? Hemp and yarn. Right. Select the stuff. Synthesize. 2. 2. And 2. And 3. And 1. Okay. And I need to make 2 lots of it, so we can do it again. 2. 2. 2. 2. I just made a mistake. 3. 1. Alright, that was risky. Oh dear, I pressed the wrong button. Undyed hempen cloth. So, we're going to synthesize that. So synthesize. Oh wait, can I just had a thought that I could make multiples if I put more materials into the thing. I know, it's taken me a little while. Alright, do it again. Now, if I remember rightly, I'm going to need some more yarn for that recipe, right? So we might as well do that now. And again. Okay, so now I should be able to make my hempen breeches. 2, 1, 1. Two for quality. 2 for quality. 2 for quality. I know. 3 to restore 30% endurance. Durability, sorry. And then 3, can I do 3 again? No, I don't have the thing. So you definitely want to restore that durability. It was that simple. I know, so much to learn. Let's head on back to the redolent rose. Redolent 9. Oh, it's like once you get your head around it, it's not too bad. That's right, through the Gladiators Guild. And, oops. And then we'll head on to the Ethereum shard, the Aetheryte. And we want to go to the Weavers Guild. We got this. Alright. So yeah, so you definitely need to be a botanist in order to gather the materials for weaving, and you need to be a leather worker. I take it the breeches are ready? They are. Do you really want to trade a high quality item? Proceed with trade. Yes, because I crafted it to impress the socks off the guy. Not bad, Rosalore, not bad at all. This style of legwear has never been particularly fashionable, nor has its design changed significantly over the years. Fluctuating lengths aside, but I digress. I wondered if you might try for variation on the conventional design, but I see you opted for orthodoxy, a wise decision in this case. Hempen clothing is inexpensive and durable, making it popular amongst farmers, miners, and others who work the land. Such customers value comfort and mobility over all else. They may appreciate more elegant forms, but they will not sacrifice function for them. Each garment has a purpose, Rosalore. A purpose that you should always bear in mind. A scalloped hem is about as useful to a miner as nipples on a gladiator's breastplate. Okay. Now then, having completed your latest task, I believe you have earned this spinning wheel. Thank you. Use it in combination with your needle, and your work will benefit from it. Saying that it will of course take you a little while to become accustomed to using the tools together. You need not worry though, I fully intend to give you ample opportunity to acquire the knack. In fact, I won't be teaching you anything else until you have. By the time that spinning wheel feels like it belongs in your hand, I dare say I'll have thought of a new task for you. Until then, my girl. Certain gear grants bonuses to your craftsmanship control and CP values. A higher craftsmanship rating hastens the progress of synthesis. Greater control increases the chance of creating high-quality items, and additional CP improves your crafting stamina. Outfitting yourself with an eye to your current objective will increase the efficiency of your crafting endeavours. Oh, cool. Alrighty. So, no, and no. Fine. I will take that. Wait. Trait acquired, inner quiet. Redolent Rose appears perturbed and in need of assistance. Ah, Rosalore, you'll do. Make me a dozen bolts of undyed hempen cloth as fast as you can. Note the palpable sense of urgency. Time is of the essence, my girl. Well, he didn't say high quality, right? So now's our chance to go N. A dozen bolts of hempen yarn. Okay, hempen cloth. Now, hempen cloth requires 2 spindles, so I need to make 24 spindles of hempen yarn. We need to do a quick... Now, if I... No, I can't increase it. Okay, quick synthesis. Select the material you wish to synthesize. Right, and... Huh, okay. That's right, I only need to do... Oh wow, you can fail it as well. So basically I need 24 spindles of hempen yarn to make a dozen. But if I fail, I'm going to need more. Well... Alright, so now let's try the more complex thing. Quick synthesis. Okay. So we're getting about 232 XP for this, but we're getting plus 100%. I know, I love the crafting. That's it's one of those things. Once you get your head around it. And we leveled again, so that's pretty good. And synthesis. Alrighty. Take them to Redland Rose. We urgently need that cloth, Rosalore. Yep. There you go. Praise Nemea for bringing you here when she did. There wasn't time to explain before, but Sunsilk Tapestries has the honour of supplying the immortal flames. Noble patrons, to be sure, but ones whose needs can be rather difficult to predict. On this particular occasion, a detachment of ale-soaked adventurers from the Foreign Brigade thought the Silver Bazaar an appropriate location for a bout of fisticuffs, resulting in a pressing need for bandages. Ordinarily, we'd not accept such a large commission at short notice, but the Foreign Brigade is a favourite of Her Grace. It would not do to let the troublemakers suffer, even if they did bring it on themselves. And so your lovingly woven fabric will soon be wrapped around the cracked heads, gashed knees, and split knuckles of said ruffians. Still, your time hasn't been entirely wasted. I dare say you can now weave hempen cloth in your sleep, which is a handy talent to have, given the fabric's many uses. You've made progress. In short, in fact, I do believe you're ready to undertake commissions. Oh, wow, you get commissions. I refer to the kind of work doled out by Eustace at the Quicksand, of course. It'll be a while yet before you can be entrusted with anything bearing the Sunsilk name. But should you continue to improve at the rate you have been, that glorious day may not be so very far off. Cool. Alright. Well, then why has that got a red dot over it? I don't know. Amateur's smithing gloves. Because it's rose pink, that's why. And this one is a normal black. Alright, so hang on. We have amateur's headgear, which gives me control plus 12. We have, this gives me craftsmanship plus 27 and control plus 11. And plus 2 plus 5 defense and magical offense. I think we have a winner. We'll take that one. And I think that nice man gave me an upgraded needle as well. Alright, material condition. As synthesis progresses, material condition will fluctuate between excellent and poor. Using touch actions when condition is either good or excellent will result in either greater increases in quality when the action is successful. Note, however, that in the following step, material condition will always drop to poor. Okay. Let me just see why I can't take that quest. Level 15, practical needs. Well, that would probably be because I'm not level 15 then. I am only level 13, but while we're here, look at this. Yes. Let's equip ourselves with some stuff. Upgrade our gear set. 15, huh? Well, I guess if we were gonna... I know this episode's all about the Weaver. Not quite what I intended, but hey. Let's go N. I noticed in here that we have to do things like tick these boxes off. So if I go hempen yarn, we'll synthesize, and what I'll do is I'll practice doing the quality stuff. So what's that do? Observe. I'll learn more about those right now, later. Do that. And 3. And 1. Right. I only want to make... How many does that need? Alright, so then I just go and synthesize. Okay, and then I guess we go 2 and 2 again and 3, which is, sorry, master's mend, then 1. Alright, so we've now made our half hempen gloves. Let's have a look at hempen underpants. I need some more hempen cloth. I know. I'm not gonna bother with durability because I know that I won't destroy it. How much hempen cloth do I need? Right, so I need some more hempen yarn. Alright, then we can make our hempen underpants. I know, I'm going to have to actually sell. It's not that, once you get the hang of it, the crafting system is really simple. I'm going to be happy with 94%. So basically we have this crafting log. Pantalettes, so I need to make 3 more of those. So let's not be lazy. 2, 2, 3, 1. I hit the button too quick. And I want to do it again, so we'll synthesize that. So 2. And 2. So basically I'm doing basic touch, and then 3, which is master's mend, and then 1 to do basic synthesis. And then we'll go down to pantalettes. I don't know how important it is to actually... Oh yeah, I suppose I should actually make that, shouldn't I? Synthesize one of those. So you go, make the quality higher. I'm not going to bother mending the condition. I think we just made level 14. There we go. So level 15 is not far. Hempen pantalettes, and synthesize that. So again, basic touch. Actually, I didn't need to do that. Never mind. Alright. So all of this is done. Hempen coif. I know we're going to have to sell all of this stuff soon. I need to make 2 more lots of that and 1 more lot of that. Let's go. And then that one. And we'll do it again. I know, we're getting there. 2, 2, 1. So I think if I'm just in the habit of making high quality stuff every time I do it, it's going to be really good when I'm finally able to make my own gear. Which I'm really looking forward to actually doing now. So we want one of these, one of these. Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot. We probably actually need to make that. Synthesize that. Nice. Alright, now we can make a hempen coif. 1, 1, 1. Yeah. Alright, 2, 2. I'm going to go 1, because that should drop it. And then I'll go 3. And then I'll go 1. How close are we to level 15 yet? I don't know. Let's go into undershirt. I need 2 of these and 1 of those, which means I need to make... I notice we're getting a lot higher as we go too. So we'll do that. Boom. And then we'll make another batch. And another one. Alrighty, and that should give me, I need to make hempen cloth. So I wonder what happens. No, you can't, okay, so you can't select more materials than you need and make multiples, I see. Alright, but I don't need more than 1 anyway. Oh no, I do need more than 1. Whoops, my bad. Okay, so then we can make our hempen undershirt, mark that off. I love the way they just do this, it's like... Huh, alrighty. Are we there yet? I know, right? We're still at... Yeah, we're still not there. I can't see where my... oh no, there we are, down the bottom. We actually only need 2,600 more XP to get this. Radio. Hempen chemise. 2 more and 1 of those. Hempen breeches. Okay, so I need 4 more and 1 of those. Alright, we got this. Okay, ready. I don't know if you actually get more XP for doing it this way. 360. So for doing that, I get 700 XP. Well, 360. Oh, sorry, 700%, so 360. Alrighty, so 2. And 2. And 3. And 1. That was 2, right? So I need to do it twice more. Bing. 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 Don't know what. And then... I'm not sure what that extra bit was for. We are very nearly, however, at the end now. I needed to make sure how much undyed cloth have I got. I think I need to do 1 more. Yep, I need to do 1 more hempen yarn in order to make, to have the hempen yarn aside for when I make the cloth. I know, you've got to give it that little beat of time. I'm not... Wow, okay, I'm doing something spectacular there. Don't ask me what it is. Oh, my spirit bond with the Hyuran skirt is complete. Okay. I'm not... I did explain spirit bonds at one point. What did I just do? Oh, it's a recipe tree. I right-clicked it. So hang on, if you right-click, you can get the recipe tree. Radio, I don't want the recipe tree. Hemp and chemise. We are synthesizing one of these. Unable to craft. Ugh. One of these. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I actually need to do these. 1, 2. Synthesize. Okay, that is 1 bolt of hempen cloth. And do it again. Two bolts of hempen cloth. And again. Three bolts of hempen cloth. That is my level 15. How many more of these have I got to go? Oh my god. Okay. I wanted 4 bolts. And then I'll have to look at trial synthesis 2. And 1. I know. This entire episode on weaving. Oh man, apologies guys. I hope you found this as interesting as I did, because you can now craft items using trial synthesis. Trial synthesis allows you to practice crafting items without using materials, an ideal method for testing high-level recipes. To begin trial synthesis, open your crafting log, select the desired recipe, then press the trial synthesis button to the left of the quick synthesis button. It should be noted that because you're conducting a trial, no items will be used when crafting. Furthermore, even if your trial synthesis proves successful, you will not receive an item, nor will you earn experience points. Well, why would I do it then? I think I needed to do this one more time. 2. And 1. Alrighty. So we're going to make ourselves a hempen chemise. 1, 2. And 1. And... oh, whoops. I made 1 more than I needed to. 2. And 1. Alrighty. Which means I'm now out of thread again. Again. Alrighty. Down to hempen breeches. 1, 2. 1, 1. Synthesize. 2, 2, 3, 1. Actually, I should have waited until I'd done one of those. Okay. Oh wow, right. So because I've got high quality, I think what I've noticed there too is that because I used high quality materials, I actually have to select them, whereas I don't know if I would have had to have selected them if I'd used normal quality materials. Alrighty. Let's stop there. We might have to just work our way slowly through, but we are at level 15 now with this weaver. Let's see what the next mission he has for us is. Well, it's worth a little bit. Redolent Rose has a special task for you. Good of you to come, Rosalore. I happen to have work for you. It's a commission of sorts for one of our regular customers, a gentleman named Wawaruka. To show our appreciation for his continued patronage, I would present him with his choice of bespoke garments. Seek him out on Onyx Lane and offer your services. Oh, and remember, Rosalore, you are representing me, so acquit yourself accordingly. Whoa. I know, right? All about the weaving today. However, I think on that note, I am going to leave you. And so if you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. We're going to just find this guy and find out what we need to do. Let me just see if I can make it quicker. I could have, but never mind. We'll just toddle this way. There it is. Yeah, no, I actually really like crafting, so this is a lot of fun for me. Wawaruka. Hi, I'm Wawaruka. Who's asking? Ah, hells. Big Rose don't need to go troubling himself on my account. All them gloves and scarves were for the guild, not me. I'm something of a quartermaster round here, see, and the lads go through gear faster than a coblin chewing on a chunk of mithril. But if the big man insists, it'd be rude not to accept. Now then, I reckon I could do with a few cotton scarf. Aye, and a pair of cotton shepherd slops and all. One things I've got are on their last legs. See, been meaning to get round to replacing them. Expect you'll be wanting me to come to the guild for a fitting, will you? See you there then. Oh man, I know. Okay, and if I don't stop now, I'm not going to stop. Guys, thanks for hanging with me. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later. Take care out there.